Welcome into a Tuesday edition of Wave Listens Live. I'm Michael Vanover filling in for Brian Schlonsky today, and we have a great show planned for you. We've got our friends from Korfhage Floor Covering. Doug, when you come on the show, it's always a great show. We're going to be taking your calls. That phone number is 571-5263. And here in the first segment, Doug, you brought a couple of special guests that you want to talk about. Is that right?
Yeah, I'll let you introduce them.
All right, so to my left, past Doug, is Rod Davis, YMCA Healthy Living Coach. Rod, welcome into the show.
And nice to meet you.
Thanks for being here. And also joining us is Adam Johnson, the Senior Membership Experience Director.
That's right.
I'm interested to dive into that title here in a few minutes.
Like I said, any questions?
Yeah, so we will do that. But first, Doug, again, I know people know you, of course, from the program, but for the folks at home that are not familiar with Korfhage Floor Covering, give us a quick overview of all the services you provide.
Well, obviously, we're a family business, and we're big on community. And that's why I have these guys here, because I joined about 6 months ago, and it was the best thing I ever did. I've been training for these different marathons. And during the winter time, I thought, you know, I can't train outside. So I said, I'm going to join the YMCA. And I'm telling you guys, I'm going to let these guys tell you about the YMCA because I'm ecstatic with it. I joined about 6 months ago. It's helped me in my training. It's helped me prepare for my marathons, and I really enjoyed it, mainly because it's a community. I mean, they bring people together from all types, and we all participate in training and making ourselves healthier. So I'm going to let these guys tell you about the YMCA.
Now, Rod, are you Doug's trainer? Is that correct?
Well, I'm not his
coach?
Trainer. I'm more like a coach.
Okay, cool.
I put him on a path of helping him be able to accomplish his goals. Doug wants to do a pull-up that involves some difficulty.
Okay.
So we're going to get him there.
We're going to get him there.
Yeah, because we're going to do it.
So what kind of guy is Doug to coach? I can't imagine. I mean, he'll talk your ear off. Now,
I tell you something. He's there at 5 a.m.
He is? Okay.
He's dedicated.
I like that.
First and foremost, so you know what kind of work you're going to get when you buy his floor, and you're going to get a guy that's going to show up. And he's committed to what he's doing. He has great energy, great enthusiasm. It's a pleasure working with him, man.
Right. Well, that sounds awesome. We'll hear more from you here in just a minute. Adam, talking to you now. So what's it like to have members such as Doug, and obviously wanted to have you guys on today to tell his story? How important is that to you and the community at the YMCA?
Well, this was news to me yesterday. So, I actually just started my new role that I will dive into, but I'm now down at the downtown YMCA. This is exactly why we do it. Is because of folks like Doug, because of folks like Ra, who come in and make that family-friendly community atmosphere. We were talking backstage just a few minutes ago, and Doug, you were saying why you like the Y. You've never been a part of a gym in your entire life, and it's because when you walk in, you feel like people acknowledge you as a human. They're friendly. They're right there enveloping you into the YMCA culture. And so it's really easy to talk about what we do at the YMCA, what the coaches can help you achieve, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually. That's what we do at the YMCA.
Well, and before I have to ask you about the title.
Sure.
So the experience, the Senior Membership Experience Director, what is the experience? I mean, what do you really kind of pride yourself with that title?
We meet people where they are.
Okay.
We want people to walk through the doors and feel like they can move forward. And what that move forward can be a lot of different things. I have seen people just bring their laptop, drop their kids off, and complete a class at school so they can better themselves, in their professional world. I've seen people come in and are in this great space from a doctor mindset of, I got to move my health forward. I've seen people who just need a break. And so the kids club that you find at a lot of our YMCAs is just that piece that's amazing, the family-friendly atmosphere that happens there. But the experience that we're looking for is that connection. People come through the doors, they find somebody like Rod, they find somebody like me, they're going to meet other members just on their journey, just like Doug, and really, I don't know, feel confident that they can achieve their goals.
I love that. Ra, I'm sure you echo a lot of what Adam is saying, but from your experience of being a coach and meeting people where they are, how rewarding is that for you to not only coach people like Doug, but even people that maybe aren't training for a marathon, so to speak?
Well, it's rewarding for me because I try to get people to understand it's a lifestyle change. And when I see them buy in, when I see them make the commitment, I know that they're on a path to accomplish their goals, because they're not my goals, they're their goals. And I'm just there to kind of help them stay on the path and to guide them and offer instruction to help them get where they need to be. That's why it's great to work with Doug, because he's committed. He's bought into himself. He's making an investment in himself. And so that's what we're asking people to do. to come on down to the YMCA, make that investment in themselves. It's a great environment. It's community-based. It's familial. It's great for the kids. Adam is bringing some great ideas in terms of a botanical garden or some gardening to beautify the place even more than what it is. Sure. And so there's some good things going on down there this summer. The promo is great. I encourage people to come out and bring their families.
Doug, I've known you for years, and I know you don't say things like it's changed my life without meaning it. So talk a little bit more about how Ra and the team at the YMCA has really impacted you personally.
Well, I'm 62 years old, and I've never been a member of any type of YMCA or gym. And one of the reasons why I was a little intimidated. Believe it or not, I'm a little bit shy. And
I never got that vibe, but okay.
And the first time I went there, I felt this love. I really did. And a lady named Lisa, she was so nice when I came in at 5 in the morning. And then Ra came along, and then he started to train me. And again, they don't know me from Adam. I just came in there, and anytime I can support something that is part of the community and wants people to come together, I feel like Louisville is an awesome place to live. I really do that. I believe we have great people here, and the YMCA is part of that. So if anybody is ever considering joining a gym, you ought to take advantage of it, because now there's a great opportunity. You'll see these guys down there. I'll be down there. And like I say, you'll see a lot of great people.
Adam, if you would, for the folks at home watching that are inspired by what Doug is saying, what Ra is saying, is there a special membership going on right now? What's the best way for people to find out more information?
Summer is a great time to join the YMCA. We have so many activities. Baseball's kicking up. We have camps all across town. Camp Piamingos, we're well into its 80th summer. And so the YMCA it's a great time to be at the YMCA. And we're in the middle of we just started a promo yesterday. It's going to run through the first couple weeks of June. We're waiving anybody's join fee that joins, as well as we're going to give you $75 of Y-Bucks to spend on a program to go ahead and get you connected. So now's a great time to do that.
All right, I love it. Ra, Adam, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for changing our guys' life too.
Glad we had the opportunity.
Yeah, it's awesome. Doug, before we head to break, we've got a couple more segments with you, which we're looking forward to. We're going to get into talking flooring, of course. If people have a question, you can give us a call. That number on your screen, 571-5263, is the number. Again, Doug Korfhage with Korfhage Flooring. So we have a lot more to get to when we come back. Again, Ra, Adam from the YMCA, thank you guys. Say hi to Mom.
My mother had an operation yesterday, and she's recovering today. She's doing great. Her name is Adriana Campbell. And I want to say hi to my 4 children, Jalil, Dominic, Kira, and Noah. See you guys later.
I love it. That's why TV's the best. We'll be right back.